Alright, so what's poppin', everybody? Sacred Fire. You already know who the boy is. It's your boy Nick. Now, we did this a month ago. This is literally on the exact same day a month ago that I decided to do this. And it's basically when I go on Twitter and I ask, yo, give me questions and I'll answer them for a video. And everybody decided the last time I did it that we make this like a monthly thing. So, if you guys want to be in the next video, definitely be sure to hit the follow button on Twitter in the description section below along with the other links there. Unfortunately, there are way too many questions and I can't be bothered, nor can I be like, hey, I'm gonna grab all the comments and put them here. So I'm gonna try to like take all like the important, I don't want to say the more, I guess, detailed comments that I can answer, and take those and put them into a video, and then it's probably gonna be shorter than the last time we did it. But if you guys are enjoying these type of videos, like I said, definitely be sure to hit the thumbs up for the boy. Follow me on Twitter for the next time that I ask for questions. And then let's get into it, man. I'm actually really excited because a lot of these questions are a lot different than the last time. A lot of them are. So my boy Frank said, have you read the My Hero Academia spinoff called Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Illegals? And if so, how do you compare it to the original? I actually did not. Unfortunately, when I found out about it, like none of my friends watched nor read. It was kind of just me and Nexus. So I think at that point I kind of just like put it off to the side. I said I don't want to watch it. No, I'm not even gonna bother reading it. But I mean, if you bring it up, then I might as well have to go and get it because Frank always got the sauce when it comes to the manga. I definitely want to get it. I don't know how many chapters is in it, but I definitely did want to get into it eventually because I know that it's apparently like it's a good. I've heard praise of it online, but none of my friends bothered to like give it any like feedback. You know, they just started getting into the series through the anime and some through the manga. I've been like cheerleading mascot and this shit like heavy. So I mean, I'm gonna definitely have to look into it. Definitely. My boy Trev Sleepy Chirachi asked favorite pizza topping. Now, low key, like if we talking like some basic pizza, like if we talking about some basic like pepperoni always, but if we talking about like some you about to go out, you're like, yo, let me get like all the meat on that bitch. This is like some pro tech. Like I'm normally not a pineapple on pizza type of guy. I'm normally not. But this is like some tech that I've learned from like various YouTubers that do this shit. So it's pineapple, bacon, and jalapenos, and then obviously the regular pizza stuff, double cheese or whatever. And I've had it once, and honestly, it was amazing. It was really good. That's probably like the best combo I can come up with right now. Other than that, you'll probably see me like getting like an all meat thing on it, like, you know, pepperoni, bacon, sausage, you know, other stuff. Probably just have nothing but like meat on that motherfucker. I'm not really a veggies fan on pizza. I feel like if it's not jalapenos, I kind of don't want it, you know. But I mean, that's pretty much it, honestly. It just depends on what I'm looking for. It just depends on what I'm looking for. Because sometimes I want to be basic, and then other times I want to be that boy and cash out on some luxurious combo pizza, you know? My boy Yaya asked, why did you start YouTube? What was your driving factor for success and tips for noobs? Why did I start YouTube? Honestly, it's just because I saw like people that were doing it, and I was like, I want to do that. I know I was gonna sit here and tell you like, yo, like my uncle died and I pretty much got like all depressed and I wanted to like find like a hobby, but no, that wasn't the case. My uncle had died, and that entire summer afterwards, we were about to move away, and I was just watching YouTube videos on my laptop, and I was just watching it, you know, just watching stuff, and I was like a really inside like child, because like before my uncle died, I actually was outside a lot. And when he died for that entire summer, all my friends started moving away. All my friends were like leaving for the summer. They were going on vacation or whatever. And we were in a situation where we were about to move. So instead of me going out and moving, or me going out for vacation or going outside, I stayed inside, got all my stuff ready, and I would watch YouTube videos. And since I was the only thing that was on, I'd watch like gameplay videos, little like AMVs and little like commentaries, just regular commentary. And I remember I was just sitting there like, yo, I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to edit like that. I want to be able to talk like that. I want to be able to come off clean, you know, like some people do in the mic. I was like, yo, I want to be able to imitate what they do. I can do that because I'm a very talkative person. It just ends up being what it is. Driving factor for success, I don't really think there is a driving factor for success for me. Normally, I'm so like used to uploading so much, recording so much, and then streaming so much that it's kind of been like ingrained into my head that I like have to do this right now. You know, like right now, this is like my main source of income, whether it's YouTube or it's Twitch. Right now, whether it's, you know, making a lot of money or not, I do enjoy doing it a lot. So it's like, it's so in my head. I guess the driving factor would be more, I guess my family, you know, seeing their faces whenever I buy them like gifts, you know, whenever I buy them gifts, you know, through this thing that's like bigger than me, you know, whenever like a good YouTube check comes in or a good Twitch check comes in, I always like save something for myself, pay off my bills, and whatever left over, I decide to like buy my little brother something, or buy my other little brother something. But I bought my mom a laptop just the other day. I bought her like a laptop for her like little like business thing that she started to do, and then eventually I'm gonna like buy my stepfather a pair of shoes because that's like his favorite thing. But I think the driving factor would be more so seeing the faces on everybody's, seeing the reactions on everybody's face when I get them something from this thing that they thought was so minuscule but ended up being such an important factor to not only me, but something that it ended up being an important factor to everybody else. Because I know whenever I sit there and I'd be chilling, you know, I get like little random comments like, oh, your videos helped me through dark times, and I sit there and I enjoy your content or whatever, and I just be like, yo, like that's dope. So I guess if anything, the driving factor would have to be like the family. But other than that, I think everything is just so ingrained into my head. Like I have to do it. Like whenever I feel lazy to record a video, I like sit there and I'm like, yo, Nick, just do it. And I know some people are like, yo, force the content. But honestly, if you click that red record button and your face is in front of the mic, honestly, all that forcing yourself to do anything just goes out the way for me. And I just get in the zone. I just talk. Because that's all it is just talk. I'm talking over Pokemon. I like to add like little like stories or whatever. I'm getting way too into this. But I like to add like little like stories and random funny things into the Pokemon game. Because we've all played the games that I'm playing, obviously. And we've all know the stories, the mediocre stories that I'm playing. So I mean, it's good to add like some humor, some characters, some plot development, you know, like something like that, you know. And then tips for noobs. I guess 1, know what you want to do. 2, learn the system that you are like trying to get into. Like look at the bigger guys, see what they're doing when it comes to like tags, titles, you know, descriptions, how they're like how they cut their videos, because you know, a lot of vloggers or whatever likes to cut com, a lot of gaming channels like to cut comps. Look at how they edit, like all that you have to do research on what you want to do. A lot of people do things differently, but whatever you want to do, you have to like, you know, perfect the craft. You gotta like actually be ready to like go into it, because it gets mad deep other than you just sitting in a fucking mic and be like, yo, hey, what's good everyone, and today we're gonna talk about yada yada yada. And it's like, okay, yeah, well, but what else is there to offer? You gotta like be able to like edit or whatever, you know, like that's what people are looking for like these days, you know. That's what people find entertaining. My boy Kevin asked favorite album this year, and I want you to know this is probably like the hardest question for me, simply because of the fact that like there's so many good albums that came out this year. It's crazy. Julie Badass's album is really good. Damn is really good. More Life is really good. If you take out half of More Life, you actually get like a really good Drake album. Like real talk. Like if you take away like all the European guys, I really wasn't rocking with the second to last song with Young Thug. I wasn't rocking with that. A lot of the songs are good on there. I like it a lot. That DJ Khaled album sucked ass because a lot of the good songs that came out were the ones that were already put out. Who is that? That's what's his name? So you best believe I opened up my music folder, because you got me fucked up, because I did not remember that. Damn, the Calvin Harris album was really good, but too bad that it sounded like just like one huge song. What else? That Gorillaz album that I was so I was waiting for, ended up being disappointing. I don't know. Honestly, I guess there's a lot of good music I can I could put up honestly in the air. But I find myself listening to older music nowadays, I find myself going back to 2004 and in 2013 listening to Nothing Was the Same Drake and Forest Hill J. Cole. I actually put up To Pimp a Butterfly. I gave it a second chance, and I low-key I like it more than I did back then, but it's still growing on me. But damn, it's definitely better. I'm sorry, it's just way better. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. I do not. I just don't care. I don't. My boy Arcanist asks, never do videos again or never stream again? God damn it, this is a very, very hard question. Never do videos again or never stream again? Well, honestly, it'd probably have to be never do videos again, because a lot of things go into editing, and a lot of things go into syncing and making sure the graphics are on point, making sure the commentary is on point, making sure the video looks good, the video is done well. There's a lot of stuff behind a single video that a lot of people don't understand, and it's crazy because I don't know, when it comes to live streaming, honestly, I can get some graphics. I could put some little widget stuff up somewhere on the little corner or whatever. I can have little stuff at the bottom, have a Streamlab alert on. I could just go live whenever I want it, and people will come out, and obviously it would just be, it was organically, it'd be an organic thing. Honestly, if I'm being really honest with you, since I've streamed Persona 5, I've been enjoying streaming more than I have been doing YouTube. Granted, YouTube is the main source of income. Twitch is just a side hustle thing. If more people from the YouTube came to the Twitch, I think a lot of people would notice that I'd be streaming a lot longer, because I only stream for maybe 2 or 3 hours, and every YouTube video is 20 minutes. Those 20 minutes, that 20-minute video takes about an hour to edit, when I could be using that hour to be streaming or whatever. But like I said, if a lot more people came out to the streams, I low-key would enjoy doing both as a medium. It'd be a good equal standing on both. But when it's one of those things where it's upload the actual content, it gets the views that it needs to get, and then upload and then stream the video. The people that want to come out and they chill out. Honestly, I've been having a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun streaming. So like I said, if you want to come through, look in the description, twitch.tv/Nick2Reckless. Yeah, come through. It's fun. It's really fun. I have a great time. Twitch chat, where you at? Gas me up here. What's your favorite Pokemon? We gotta do this. We gotta do this the right way. So I think if we're doing non-legendaries, I don't know why Electivire. I don't know what it is. Electivire's design is just really fucking cool to me. Electivire, and if we're talking legendary Pokemon, it'd have to be Thundurus, all the way Thundurus. And that's pretty much, that's literally it. Thundurus is just cool as hell. He's always like this. He's like this. He's looking down on you. It's yeah, nigga. Yeah, that's me. That's me a little bit. I want you to know, fun fact, Sacred Fire Negro's mascot, when I was a full PokeTuber or whatever, was going to be Thundurus. But what had originally happened was, Nappy and a couple of other friends were yo, you can't be Sacred Fire Negro and not have Ho-Oh or Entei. And I was sitting here I am damn for sure not no damn Ho-Oh. You got me messed up. And it's funny because I'm known for is that a Ho-Oh meme? It's yo, that's me, big dog. But it's crazy. I really do enjoy Thundurus a lot. Thundurus is just really good, really amazing Pokemon and competitive. It really looks amazing. I love it. I love his regular form more so than his I forgot, it was incarnate I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce it, honestly. What do you like best as a content creator, Twitch or YouTube? Twitch, honestly. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people are gonna be what are you talking about? Don't get me wrong. I build a humongous decent fan base on YouTube. What people don't realize is 100K is a lot of people, but in the grand scheme of YouTube, it's really small. So I build my own little community. The people that want to watch. The people that come in and out, they watch. The people that just check and see, they know who I am. People that aren't even subscribed and aren't even following me on Twitter, they know who I am. I got a decent amount of clout where I'm at right now, but I definitely do want more. But in terms of like just actually entertaining, I like live content more, simply because of the fact that live content is just really fun. I know on YouTube, you know, I can upload whatever I want. You know, I can upload whatever I want. A lot of people gave me that confidence, like, yo, Nick, we're here for you. We enjoy what you do. We do this, you know. But on Twitch, it's definitely one of those things where it's like you can actually see the support, you know. Like on YouTube, people would say they support whatever you upload, and whatever you upload, they don't support. Like I remember back when everybody was like, yo, I support whatever you do, yada yada yada. And I did the One Piece game. And the One Piece game, I had to like plug in a Pokemon Let's Play the other videos. So it'd be like my main juice, my main sauce is like, there you go. But then it's like, oh hey, there's this other video that got like maybe like 700-800 views and it's not getting any more views, right? So I'd be like, damn, I gotta like plug that video in the other one. So it's like, if people aren't going to watch, then it's like, why even bother? You know, so that's why I always have like 2 Let's Plays going on. So it's like a Pokemon Let's Play, and then whatever Let's Plays on the side, like whether it's a non-Pokemon or a spin-off, maybe a co-op with Nexus, it doesn't matter. I do that simply because I want to make sure that I have that freedom where I don't get burned out of Pokemon anymore, and you guys get the content that you guys do enjoy. And I think when it comes to live streaming, it's one of those things where it's like the people that really come out for you really come out. Because I want you to know, I don't stream Pokemon on Twitch. If you're here for Pokemon, no, I do not stream Pokemon on Twitch. It's not what I do. I've been doing this thing where like I play like RPGs and action games. I love those type of games, and Pokemon is an RPG. And being that I grew my channel off of it, it kind of doesn't make sense to have Pokemon be the main meat on the channel. Granted, with all these other side dishes, these other side Let's Plays with other guys, with other people, or whatever. And then my Twitch be like some other stuff. So like, say for instance, if YouTube shut down and I'm known for Pokemon, right? My Twitch would not be Pokemon. It'd be a variety streamer kind of thing. And they'd be like, oh, hey, people would know me more for the variety, more so than the Pokemon. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I love being just who I am, what I'm into, being portrayed out, and besides being stuck to one thing. A lot of people do Pokemon on YouTube, and you get to a certain point where it's like, oh hey, I want to start doing more things, I want to start uploading more content that I enjoy. But then it's like, you upload that other content and it doesn't get any views at all. Then you complain, and you like, you know, you look back and you're like, why did I do this? You regret it, you know, you regret it. But for me, I weather the storm. You know, I make sure that I have the Pokemon thing going up, but then I also have the side thing going up. You ever notice I don't do any side thing as the main Let's Play. I don't do that. I do not. When we did Dragon Ball Xenoverse last summer, I did not have that be the only thing. There was like another Pokemon game going up. Whenever we did the Boruto thing, I had another thing going up with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always something going up with it. So the people that will watch whatever I put up, they get that fix of non-Pokemon content. But then the people that are here just for Pokemon, they both get satisfied. There has to be like some equilibrium. But on Twitch, I live stream whatever I want. The people that come out, they come out. The people that enjoy, they take the extra effort to subscribe and donate and all that. They do whatever they want. It's completely optional. I love doing like live content a lot more. I probably should live stream on YouTube, but if the ads weren't so bad, then it's just like whatever. But it's no purpose on live streaming and uploading. You're kind of just pushing yourself like way too out there. I don't want to like overestimate like my limit, because I need some rest. I need like some downtime too. But Twitch is definitely where it's at. Do you think the future of video streaming platform would be YouTube, Twitch, or something else will come and be the new platform? Honestly, this is pretty much like every content creator's like fear. It's the fear that their main hustle is gonna like die. I know a lot of people will sit there and tell you, oh, the idea of a content creator will not die, and they're right. It will not die. The content creator name will not die. It's facts. But your main source of income will definitely stagger some growth. You know, like if YouTube closes, obviously I set myself up to where Twitch could be the possible thing that I decide to go for, and Twitch would be the next hustle for me. And if Twitch passes away, whatever else is up around, I'm going to have to start doing that. Brands are still looking for content creators, obviously. So whether it's YouTube, whether it's Twitch, whether it's something new that comes out, obviously I'm going to still be around. Obviously it won't be my main hustle no more. But granted, I still think Twitch for partners should have like mid-rolls. Like, you know how YouTube has like, oh, you can place like certain ads everywhere? I still think YouTube should have I still think like Twitch should have mid-rolls on their like their playbacks, because a lot of people watch the streams back. You know, a lot of people do. So I don't want to be that guy, but you could probably make a lot more money off Twitch if that was the case, if you're partnered than you are on YouTube, especially right now because YouTube's going to like this ad apocalypse thing. But to answer the question, eventually something new will come up and a lot of content creators will have to flock. If YouTube doesn't get their stuff together where the ads do come back, unfortunately a lot of people are going to have to like start uploading less, live streaming more, uploading more on these new platforms, and that's pretty much it. You know, I guess you just have to be ready, be prepared for this type of stuff. I know I am. I'm ready. I'm 100% ready for the move. Hopefully, you know, the following that I build on YouTube will follow me on Twitch, on whatever new platform there is, and that'd be pretty much it. That's literally it. Literally just it. Quill asked, what do you think of the My Hero Academia anime so far? It's really good. It's a really good interpretation of the manga. I'm a manga reader, but I also am an anime watcher. I only watch the anime to see that they do these scenes justice. And shout out to Studio Bones, because they actually did an amazing job animating everything up to the point. I heard somewhere they're probably getting like a new studio for the next season, season 3, and hopefully it's a really good studio, because the next season 3 is about to be the biggest season of My Hero Academia, hands down, because we're about to get like there's a certain arc, and there's a certain fight that happens after that arc that's about to be really crazy, and I cannot wait to see that it's animated. I can't wait to see how it's done. I want to see people's reactions when it happens. It's a certain thing that I want to watch. Certain characters will be introduced, everything. So that's pretty much it. That's literally it. How old are you, Jose, bro? I am 20 years old, and in September the 17th, I'm going to be 21 years old. It's crazy as hell, like, listening to that, because, like, 21 years old is like, I can drink my sorrows away now, but like, no, I'm okay. I kind of just been living, honestly. It's not even that big of a deal. Like, age is one of those things where it's like, I think I'm above my age, honestly. Like, it's crazy as hell. Like, I think mentally I am older than what I actually am, so it's like I don't really pay attention to my age as much, because I portray like older tendencies, you know. So, and then Negra asked, are you going to do a LP of Sonic Mania? Honestly, real talk, I don't know what's wrong with Sega. Sega's not like hitting niggas back when it comes to these content creators, but when Sonic Mania comes through, I will be live streaming that on YouTube. I'm conflicted whether or not I should do a playthrough on it. Honestly, real talk, let me know in the comment section below if you made it this far. Would you like to see a Sonic Mania or a Sonic Forces playthrough on the channel, or are we live streaming it on Twitch? Because I don't want to be that guy and be like uploaded on YouTube and the playthrough gets overshadowed, where I can just upload it to Twitch and then people who want to watch it can watch it there, you know, here and there. But I don't know. I want to do Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania, because those games look amazing to me. I'm a humongous Sonic fan. I've done Sonic Adventure 1, 2, Sonic Generations. I even did Sonic Lost World on Twitch. I wanted to do Sonic Unleashed, but the PlayStation Plus thing is not even a thing anymore. So it's unfortunate, but I'm a humongous Sonic fan. I really want to do those games, so I will definitely be doing like some type of like entertainment thing on there. So that's pretty much it. And then my boy Savage asks, when would your stopping point with YouTube be? What's your dream career, and do you see YouTube as your career? Okay, man, this is one of those questions. I gotta get my ass ready. You feel me? Let's get it. My stopping point for YouTube, honestly, you know, a lot of people come into YouTube and they want to get big off of YouTube. They want to be a YouTuber. They want to be, you know, let this be their thing. But eventually, I low-key want to be like a community manager. Like I want to be like a community guy, you know. Like for instance, spoiler alert for anybody that makes it this far, for anybody that gets this far into the video, I'm going to be doing a podcast later next month. I'm going to be doing a podcast next month. August 13th will be the date that I will try to get it out to everybody. It's going to be live streamed on my Twitch. It's going to be featuring a lot of my friends, if you know them or not. Obviously, the podcast, there's a lot of money in podcasts right now. Podcasts come with obviously the live audience, the playback audience. It comes with the sponsorships, the ads that are being ran through. And then eventually at PAX South 2018, I want to do a panel. And then at that, and in San Antonio, I want to do that panel. I want to do a meetup there. And my guy, I have somebody that's actually filming the event or filming that thing. And then I want to make that podcast like a web show, a web series. I want to like start putting money in people's pockets or whatever. I want to start building something towards. I want to be. It's one of those things where it's like being a content creator, being a YouTuber is fine, right? But at one point you got to sit down and think like, yo, I want to make this into like an actual business thing. So my plan for the next like year is to build off of this podcast idea, where you get these personalities out there, start putting them out for brands, start like hitting them up to where like you can actually become a content creator for your name, not what you upload. That's one of those things where it's like you gotta like there's a plan behind it. It's even deeper than that, but my dream career is I kind of want to be that guy. I want to be that guy with a lot of like clout behind him. I want to be working for these organizations, for these companies. Honestly, either Sony or Nintendo. Real talk, Sony or Nintendo would be like the ideal place to work at. But I don't know if any one of those would like let me know. But if not, probably like a freelance guy for like Ubisoft or something like that. Just a content creator, like a freelance influencer. Like I want to be that guy where it's like my name brings in money to whatever I decide to like put into. That's the plan. That's why every view, that's why every follow, that's why every purchase through my little codes in the description is so important, because you all give me that access to actually follow my dream, and it's to be an influencer. It's bigger than YouTube. It's bigger than YouTube being its thing. So my stopping point for YouTube would probably be when I hit that dream. When I hit that big ass like milestone. I think that would be my stopping point. I think that would be my stopping point. And do I see YouTube as my career? Right now, yeah. I eventually want to start looking into other things in my area, like entertainment and like film and all that. So we gonna see. We gonna see. My boy Mahala asks, when will you start replaying Pokemon Full Moon? Also, will you play Pokemon Desolation? Now, Pokemon Desolation, I've heard about it. Honestly, it just looks like a Reborn clone to me, and I understand the other ones are like Rejuvenations, like Full Moon. I understand that completely, but it just doesn't look like anything unique. Honestly, it doesn't look like it at all. Full Moon, it will get touched eventually. I know that like the update, there's probably been like maybe 2 or 3 updates that have happened, and that could probably last like a full month. But I kind of like just want to wait till the game's done or somewhere near close to being finished, because those type of games have a lot of story and it's not a lot of like gym progression, and like it's annoying to have to keep playing those games and it'd be like a short 3-episode thing, and it's like, oh hey, I want more. Then you wait like a year for the next update, when it's like, no, I kind of want to like have this be like a longer thing. So I like to wait maybe like 3 or 4 updates and then do the playthrough. But there has been like maybe 2 updates for Full Moon that I'm probably gonna have to go back and play. So I got you. When it comes out, it comes out. But other than that, I don't know. And then my girl Stacy asks, would you rather have dicks for fingers or a finger for a dick? Honestly, real talk, none of that shit matters, because in the end, they all getting fucked.